in this video, I want to talk about what a string is. Okay, so this is the string data type. Okay, and a string data type is basically just a piece of text or a sequence of characters. So for example, if I had just the words hello world and I surround it by quotes, okay, anything that is surrounded by these quotes is called a string data type in Python. And for example, you can also have hello world surrounded by single quotations, right? And these are also string data types. So anything or any word or anything that is inside of these quotes is called a string data type. And again, it doesn't matter if it's single quotes or double quotes. Now, the one thing to remember about string data types is that if you start with a double quote, you should also end with a double quote. And if you start with a single quote, you should also end with a single quote. If you try to mix and match these, right? So let's go ahead and see what happens in the Python shell. So if I said hello world and I click enter, it gives me back the string hello world, right? And if I do the same thing again, but this time using the single quotes and click enter, it still gives me the same thing. So just notice that even though this is double quotes and this is single quotes, it still specifies the same string. Now, what happens if I try to do hello world with double quotes first and then single quotes? It'll give me an error called a syntax error, and it's saying EOL while scanning string literal. Basically means that what Python thought you were going to do was start with double quotes, and it was expecting to see a double quote at the end of your string, but it never saw the double quotes. So it's kind of like waiting for you to figure out, to give it the double quotes. And in this case, since you don't have it, it gives you an error. So the great thing about Python is that if you make any kind of mistakes, it will let you know once you click enter or run your program what the error is. Okay.